Right then, hello and welcome to yet another one-off. Today we're having a look at a game simply called Karting, made by Rewind Apps, so you might know their other games, which is Drift 86 and Retro Wave. Those games are actually quite good. This one, however, not so good. As you can see, this title screen is it's just a picture of magnificence. Anyway, yeah, this is your option menu. I think they tried to go for something like I honestly don't know, something like Project Cars in sort of way. There is multiplayer, so if you want, if there's like any other individuals out there who want to play multiplayer, then that is available. But I'm just going to show you the single player mode and some of the tracks that are available. So you have Racetrack, you have Victoria Park, Macau, Sanshui, I guess, Shenzhen, Zhuhai, a few of the other tracks. They're all crap. Let me just put it simple. They're all pretty crap. So we're just going to do Racetrack to start with. We're going to have AI enabled as well. And we can select our carts. We can change the color of it as well. We have just a normal cart. We have cart 2, cart 3. Yes, very imaginative names, guys. We have Speed Punk. Okay, Formula Kart and Tofu Kart. Yeah, which is an A86. But again, you can change the color of these carts at least. Can you change it on that one? Yeah, you can on that one and that one as well. These ones you can't. That one you can. And that one you can as well. So we are going to go for... Okay, it's got to be the shit brain. I'm sorry, but we have to pick the shit brain for this. So yeah, we're going to go through the carts anyway. So there's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... So we'll do 6 carts and we'll do 6 races, just to show you what it's like. Oh my god. Yeah, the camera angle is not very good. You do have multiple camera angles. You have one which isn't even a camera angle, it's exactly the same one, but you have a rear view mirror. You also have this view, that view. Why anyone would want this view is beyond me, and just a regular chase cam again. The carts themselves handle like garbage. They handle as they look. There is no weight to them at all. They are literally floating. Literally floating because they do fly, as I found out during testing. Oh, they're having at it. So difficult. Very, very difficult game. And will I fly? Yeah, there we go. Oh, perfect landing. Okay, 10 out of 10 from the judges for artistic impression. So, yeah, this is literally all the game has to offer. It is just this. You race against lackluster AI with no brains whatsoever. The tracks are mediocre. The sound effects are deafening and repetitive. It's so unusual, though. They make a game like Drift 86 or Retro Wave. Again, they are incredibly good games, you know, in their own right. And then you have this. I think this was an apprenticeship type game where they just hired somebody. It's like, okay, make us a game and we'll see if it's good enough to put on Steam. And they made this. So I guess it's a good game if it was a college project, but again, this is the reason why I really miss Steam Greenlight, because it usually filtered out projects like this. This is not a game, this is a demo. Yay, there we go. We won. Wasn't that exciting? Right, we'll go on to the next one then. We'll go to Victoria Park and we'll pick cart 2. Apparently, look at the description of the carts as well. It's the original. Well, you can't have these as the original because there's more than one. So it has to be the original, the son of original, and then the cousin of original twice removed. The first cart that runs on Steam, the true power, and then the fastest tofu of Akina. Whatever the hell that means. I'm guessing that is a reference to that anime, which I forgot about. Initial D. I don't know. I've never watched it. Anyway, Victoria Park. And away we go. Yep, and the cart handles exactly the same as the previous one, even though we do have a rear wing of some description. Now you might see the frame rate sort of like blipping now and again. That is just the game. I have played or tested this game on the lowest graphics it will go, and this is on Ultra. And it does it all the time. It does it regardless of what graphic settings you use. You always get this like tiny little frame blip, which, yeah, you cannot fix. And you get that stupid backfire sound when you're at full throttle, which wouldn't happen. Well, I don't know about you, but I am sweating with excitement playing this game, I'll tell you that much. The price of the game itself, when it's not on sale, it's £1.99, or your regional equivalent. When it is on sale, it is 55p, or your regional equivalent. So, you notice as well that my name is Backup. I actually do have a backup Steam account just for these types of games, because I don't want to taint my main account with this garbage. So, yeah, it's, It's, what else can I say? There is a stage which is incredibly long. It takes about 10 minutes to do one half of the lap, and then you have to turn around and do it again. I think it is one of the stages, or the mountain stage from Initial D or something. But yeah, it just goes on way too long. And you can't catch up to the CPU opponent either. I mean, because there's only one other driver on the stage, and you can see they're so thick. But you cannot keep your car in control long enough to keep up with the AI, even though they're really dumb. That is really ugly. It's like a steampunk machine type of deal. But there we go. We won, I guess. Right, we'll go on to another thing as well. If you go through the option menu, the multiplayer one always stays lit unless you use a mouse cursor, which I'm not using. Because again, this is one of those games where the mouse cursor stays on the screen regardless, and it's really quite annoying. Right, let's go to Macau. And let's try Kart 3, which is the original. Oh yeah, we want to change our color as well, don't we? So I do have to use the mouse. Let's go back to the brown. Actually, no, we'll change color. We'll go to red. Or orange. We'll go to red. Why not? So again, only 3 opponents. 2 plus myself. Oh yeah, feel the speed. There is no difference either between the go-karts. They all have the exact same speed, the exact same handling, the exact same statistics. Nothing is different whatsoever. And you would think with a name like Macau for this one, it would be sort of like a miniaturized version of the Gia circuit for the Macau Grand Prix. But no, it is just, again, a very basic track layout. We're topping out at, well, our speed is going up on our speedometer on the right-hand side, but the kart speed itself isn't getting any higher. We're going at maybe, I don't know, 40 miles an hour, but the same we're going, 110 to, I'm guessing that's kilometers an hour, but yeah, I mean, the sense of speed is not there. And again, the sound effects are very repetitive, monotonous, and just not very good. Oh, we were picking up a bit of speed there, I will give him that. Now, if you do want to play a go-kart game, which is actually really good, then I suggest getting, was it Karting Superstars or something like that? I did buy that game during the sale. I can't remember if it was a winter sale or the summer sale last year. But yeah, I did get that game, and it is very much like Circuit Superstars. It's obviously made by the same devs, I think. I think it's made by the same devs. But yeah, it's just all about go-karting. It is actually really good fun. Unlike this, which is a pile of crap. And that's being polite. And I've said this before, if the devs actually stumble on this video and like, oh, you're picking on our game, well, if you don't want people to criticize your game, then stop making them until you know what you're doing and make something better. Like Drift 86, which is a good game. It's a very competent game, and Retrowave, again, it's a very competent game. But this is just goddamn awful. Are we there yet? And there we go. Hooray. Right, let's X out of that. Ooh. See, the multiplayer disappeared. The little blue highlight disappeared for a second there, and then it came back again. Right, so we've had Macau. Then we're going to go to... Actually, we'll go to somewhere else. So you got Gunma, and then you got Island. We'll go to Island. It's 3 laps. And we'll use... Of course, the Speed Punk, which, again, you cannot change the color of this machine because it's a steampunk-style machine. Oh, what's with the bloody weird camera angles at the start? And away we go. Okay. Oh, that's a steam sound effect then? Instead of the backfire, you get steam. I'm assuming. Well, it is well, it says it's going a bit faster, but actually it isn't. Still going the same speed as before. I mean, there's no textures on the ocean, if that's supposed to be ocean. You've got these asset flip bloody rock formations out in the wilderness. And there's just nothing. They're floating in a blue void. I mean, look at that. That's like something you would see from Myst from 1995. Whenever Myst was released. I think it was 95. It could be 94 or 96. Something like, I don't know. Maybe 97. Now, I had to turn the music down as well. There is a soundtrack, but again, it's probably all copyrighted music. And frankly, it's mostly like new age kind of music or drum and bass, dubstep, R&B, you know, crap I don't ever listen to. The skybox looks okay, I guess, the sun there with the clouds and everything, but I mean the rest of it just looks like an early 2000s. I think even big rigs over the road racing had better graphics. And that's saying something about that game, because everyone knows what that game is like. Someone did ask me if I would play that game, and I'm like, well, no, 10 billion other people have already played it. So, I'm not going to bring anything new to the table if I were to do a one-off on that game. Plus it might infect my computer with malware. But at least the controller works. It's got controller support. You can use the keyboard as well, which is the usual WASD, which is clunky as all hell, and I don't recommend it at all. Oh, you can actually crash into the tires. Okay, I will give them a brownie point for that. The tires can be crashed into. Right, it always goes back to the first track as well. So what do we have? We had island, you've got forest, factory, hydropower, Soviet city, the hill. I think that's the one that took like 20 minutes. Snowy mountain, snowy country. We'll go to the snowy country, and then we'll finish off with the snowy mountain. What color are we going to have this time? That's actually quite a nice shade of purple. So yeah, we'll go for that. And again, the stupid bloody starting views. What was all that about? Oh. Immediately, they're crashing into everything. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Well, the ragdoll physics of the carts are pretty damn good, I will admit. At least this thing does have a little bit of speed, so they weren't lying. Oh, but it's very top-heavy, because of course Formula cars are very top-heavy because of reasons. I think they tried going for like a Formula E style car body. Instead it looks like something from Mad Max. Or from Temu. Yeah, pretty much. You ordered a Formula E car, and instead it came from Temu or Wish.com, and this is what you got. I think most can be said about the games that are released on Steam nowadays. They are literally just... I don't know, it's like those stupid mobile adverts you see on YouTube all the time. And you know they're all fake and crap, and they don't live up to the expectations. But people play them anyway. Similar to these types of games. Again, Steam Greenlight needs to come back, because it will filter out all this crap, and you would actually get decent games on the platform again, rather than it being flooded by... Oh, AI-generated story-type games now as well. Oh. I thought it was bad, the amount of AI slop that's going on YouTube, but it's now infecting Steam. It's like, here's a game which is story-rich. It's a visual novel, and everything is made by AI. It's like, oh, for God's sake. I mean, what they could do is put AI to good use for, like, generating dungeons and stuff. For example, if you had, like, a Dungeons and Dragons type style game, you could use the AI to generate new dungeons, so every dungeon would be different. But no, I mean, they're using it to make visual, adult-themed novels, which is... or visual novels, I should say. Which... is absolute garbage. Well, this race was certainly a tricky one, wasn't it? Oh, I actually got some air. Coming to the end now, I think, anyway. Well, I want to fly off the edge again. Hey, there we go. My driver has been decapitated. Oh, how do I reset? Oh, there we go. Oh, and that was the end anyway. Yay. Great. So we'll use the A86, I should say, for the last one. We're gonna go to. We'll go to Gunma, or no, we'll go to the Snowy Mountain. Because why not? And what color? We gotta have the quintessential white, haven't we? We can't have this car in any other color but white. What the fuck is going on with the camera? Deja vu, I've been in this place before, whatever the lyrics are, and I've rolled my car again. Oh, oh, his head's come off. Well, this is not a very good drift car, is it? It's got too much grip. Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. The barriers stop you dead. I think they're made of either Velcro or double-sided sticky tape, something like that. And you can't just drive away from them either. You have to reverse and... bloody awful. Brake lights don't work on the cars. Well, I suppose they're karts, they won't. Great, come on, move. Is there another camera angle I could use? No. See, it's really stupid. I mean, you got this camera view here, and you got like some sort of a sense of speed, but you go on this view, and it just, everything feels slower. It's horrible. And this view, I don't know what the hell they were trying to do with that view. Oh, can I go off the edge? No. Oh, I was hoping to fly over the edge. Oh. Ah, okay, I've actually caught myself in the barrier there. Oh, well. I mean, this scenery looks a little bit better. You got the mountains in the background. I mean, you don't have just some blue void with some really poorly generated rocks in the middle of it. I mean, this does look like a competent map. Even though the skybox is just a PNG image and it's flat as hell. I mean, it's not exactly Skyrim, is it? Oh, I thought it was going to tip over again then. The bloody mountain got in the way. I have no idea how long this stage is, by the way. It's only one lap, so I'm assuming it's going to be about 5 minutes long. We've been going at it for almost 3. Oh, and again, see, it's just Velcro or tape. It sticks you to the side, brings you to a dead stop. I think if that were to happen, if you're going 200 kilometers an hour and came to a dead stop, I think your retinas would detach. Oh, there we go. 3 minutes 17. Hooray! That was exciting, wasn't it? Anyway, that is karting. Again, it's $1.99 full price or 55 pence on sale. If this game looks fun to you, then by all means grab it. But yeah, it is a steaming piece of garbage, in my personal opinion. Some people might like it. That's your choice, I guess. But yeah, anyway, so that is another one-off complete. We will never come back to this game ever again. And I will see you next time for yet another one-off. So I'm going to leave it for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And I will see you all next time. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.